Leo. What's up? This is ChelseysSpiritual. Thanks for coming to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you would like to know more about me and what I'm about, please feel free to hit the description box below. And this can also resonate with your sun, moon, rising, north, and south node. So let's jump into your reading. What are some messages for Leo? What are the messages for Leo? Alright, gratitude. In the bottom of the deck, we got abundance, but it did come out in the reverse, but also under that, it requires patience. So let's see what that's all about, Leo. And number 6 and 1920 could very well be significant to you. So let's read along. Enjoy the picture. Second line parades are a staple of the New Orleans culture. The uplifting music and dance signifying prevailing circumstances through celebration, whether in celebration of marriage, death, or the good times in between. Second line parades always emphasize leaning on gratitude and appreciation because all is never lost. This card signifies that it's time for you to remember to celebrate. Sometimes looking at the big picture and all of the steps between the beginning and the end can make it seem like you're on an overwhelming, endless journey. Giving yourself moments to enjoy any accomplishments, even if it's just the fact that you are still trying, is the reason enough to celebrate. The more you tap into your gratitude and appreciation, the sooner you will see things moving more quickly in your desired direction. Feel the music and all of light and dance a little. You're on your way. You always has been. Hello. So yeah, if things hasn't been going your way for a while, or things a little stagnant, but you still get up every day. You thank the utmost high for waking you up, because it's time for you to still get back to doing what's right for you. And give yourself more praise in that. Just because you may not physically see it, you're in a probably better predicament than you can say. A lot of people around you aren't. So if you still got a job, you still got a car, you're still able to go ahead and do at least something that you like to do when you've done all of that, or just get a nice peace, rest of sleep, and shit. That's good enough. At least for right now, as you working on yourself, that's a lot of blessings that I just named. So hell, take it where it resonates. Alright, so what's crowning this message for Leo? What's crowning this message? Alright, what we got here is the mature man, number 5. 5 always talks about change. 6 and 5, that's 11. So you could be hearing from an official person in regards to maybe a mature woman that you are dealing with. So take that where it resonates as well. Let's jump into your reading. What are the messages for Leo? Leo, what are the messages for Leo? Alright. Leo. Oof. Just get a lot of indigestion. I don't know who that resonates with, but make sure you drink your water. Don't eat that much fast foods. Try to balance that out with some healthy stuff. Let's see what we're talking about, Leo. What's the messages for Leo? Alright, so what we got here is 3 of Cups in the reverse. Let's see what that's about. What's the 3 of Cups in reverse? Alright, in regards to a 4 of Wands situation. So somebody could have been overindulging in Susie, Mary, and Jill, and Bob, Billy, and Ghost. Take it where it resonates. But it sounds like you just been partying. You've been partying, man. And maybe in regards to your home life. Oof. I don't know, man. Let's see what this is. Tell me about the 3 of Cups in reverse. What's the 3 of Cups in reverse? This one don't want to go back in. I'm sorry. Yeah, so the Three of Cups reverse is pretty much Spirit was bringing you a brand new love opportunity, but it seemed like you weren't working on it. It seemed like, how can I put this? You were really lacking ambition, very lazy. You know, it's something that you thought you already probably had in the bag, but it's like it's more that came to it. Yeah. Either someone saw your shadow side in regards to who exactly you are, or you saw their shadow side. Take it where it resonates. Smoke could be very significant. Just keep seeing that shit in my vision. Somebody could be a smoker. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, because maybe you didn't work on this situation the way you should have. The person that you very well love has walked away from the situation. Yeah. Tell me about the Four of Wands. What's the Four of Wands? Yeah, you were trying to steal something. You were trying to either steal this person's abundance, steal this person's livelihood, not even livelihood, but you know, just, I hate to say this, but it's just like, I feel like you just kind of try to take away this person's stability, you know? Like, this is where you at right now for the reason why, you know, you did what you did, take it where it resonates, but you was trying to harm this person's stability by being greedy. Yeah, Four of Pentacles right here. You see this man, he holding his whole shit to dear tight. He holding his money to his heart. That's all he care about. Money, clothes, and anything else that pertains to him. Anything in that house ain't got shit to pertain to him. That's the only thing he focused on. And when you focus so much on money and not trying to balance yourself emotionally as well, one gotta go. And one did go. Yep. So tell me about this Nine of Pentacles for Leo. Yep, you could have been dealing with a Libra, an Empress. Somebody that, yeah, you were being very immature with. Page of Wands. It's like you try to come up with a love opportunity, but it was just like, well, where was the action? What were your true intentions? And it just seemed like you just wanted this person for their money. For their stability. Tell me about this Empress in reverse. Yep. Ace of Wands in the reverse. What's this Ace of Wands in the reverse? Yep, you sabotaged it. You definitely did. You didn't want to work on love. You were sitting here, just sitting on your throne, being too over opinionated, trying to tell them what to do, how to live their lives, making them feel less than probably, and you sabotaged the shit because you thought everything was PG. You thought you didn't have to do nothing but just little kisses, hugs, look, take it where it resonate. But that in and out energy with an Empress, they not fucking with that shit. And you trying to take their money, they not fucking with it. Because let me tell you things about Empresses, hence Libra energy. They like helping motherfuckers. They do. To the point they don't even give a fuck sometimes if they go without. Because they know that, number one, money is the energy. So whatever good deed that they do, it just miraculously comes back. They don't get it, but they just think the utmost high, as everybody should, you know, and that's how the shit just flows back to them. When you do things out of the genuine trueness of your heart, and you ain't got to be an Empress, but just have that energy, right, where you just like, I got this, I know what I'm doing, you know, and if, you know, my honey needs help, or, you know, they in a little bind and stuff like that, they stressing, I'm gonna go and help them out. But if you put this broad in this type of situation where you just took their money and you just took it for your own endeavors, and that's how you sabotage the shit, well, don't be upset of the outcome. Alright? So what's this Knight of Wands? Yeah. You try to take a leap of faith with this person, right? But you ain't have no faith and hope that it was going to come into fruition. Hence the sabotaging energy. Which end up fucking up your home life, your 10 of Pentacles that you could have very well had. New baby, dog, you know, a little house in the backyard. Could have had a farm and some more shit. For being too emotionally manipulated. Manipulative. Yeah. King of Cups energy. It's you. You did this. You did this. You sabotaged this energy. I don't know if he was coming on my page for like, oh, everything's going to be Hakuna Matata, but I'm here just to deliver the truth. This is you overpowering, over-abusing your authority and thought that you was going to get away from this official person. Hence the Libra. No, they see all. They don't even know how they do it, but they trust in the divine. They trust in God to know that they will deliver the truth, because you have no choice but to ultimately sabotage the situation. 111 just popped up on the screen because you think you just the shit. I don't know if your ego got too stroked too damn good before you could be able to put out the work, baby, but that was a bad choice. Yeah, you was probably like, hence ego. You was probably getting a lot of public recognition, like, oh, good job, you done got that old thing back, and you feeling good, but whole T, you ain't even putting forth in the shit at home. You're not putting nothing with them. You just praising maybe this broad talking about, oh, or a man, take it where it resonates, like, oh, you know, I got them. You know, God hears conversations, okay? He hears and sees all. So if you're becoming a little egotistic, but you know you're not doing your part in the situation, watch they spin the block on that ass and snatch it right back up like, ooh, you thought it was going to be sweet this time. Probably talking about, well, man, I was hearing all your cries. You kept blowing up my line, saying, hey, I want this Empress back. I want this person. Please, 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 God, I'll do anything. And he spun the block for you like, all right, it's your last chance. But if you don't deliver, and if you off some little petty stuff, I got you. I got you. And I guess you didn't think it was going to happen, but trust and believe. This person walked away without even looking the fuck back. Look at this shit. Without looking back, just looking at the moon and the stars like, all right, I learned my lesson. Ain't no turning back from this situation. Right now, you can have Taurus or Virgo inside of your moon sign. Take it where it resonates. But right now, it's time for you to go within yourself. Come out of your egotistic self, prideful self, and definitely go within to see where you went wrong, where you could have contributed to more, and what you need to change within yourself so then this type of stuff stops in your life, where your actions ultimately sabotage a great thing. What's this, High Priestess? Stop being one-sided, feeling so entitled that you feel as though everyone should be giving everything to you, and you don't need to give nothing back. Like I said, this could have been an ex, somebody that you very well was dealing with. But because whatever they was coming in, here's your little sour face, like, oh, I'm bored, I just want to try this cup or this cup. Which way should I go? Here come this Empress, like, nigga, if you don't turn the fuck around. They probably was looking at you like this the whole damn time while you probably sitting on your phone, sitting on whatever the fuck you was doing, just like, oh, we still on this shit, right? Okay. See, Empresses see all. They see all, baby. And here you are, burdensome, doing all the shit by yourself. Once again, back to square one, because you ain't learned your lesson. So, let's just pull from the shadow deck, okay? And see what, just certain things we need to work on, because you know what, maybe you were very overexcited. that the person came back. You don't even know how the fuck it did. That was God. I'm just letting you know that. And when that type of stuff happens again, knowing damn well that was, you didn't even know it was possible, that means it's time for you to change your actions to keep this. Codependency. Sorry, y'all, I got poured into my fountain. There we are. Don't mind me. I gotta keep the water flowing, baby. All right. So codependency. See, giving equal give and take. That's that's what you need to figure out how to do. Pour in someone else's cup, okay? Refresh them, okay? If they doing that to you, you need to go and give that back without thinking twice about it. Just do it from the heart, especially if they're given to you. All right. So codependency, this relationship is a relationship addiction. You are relying too heavy on the other person for your sense of self-worth. Give yourself more self-love. You know, you shouldn't have to be around people, and the only reason why you want to keep them around is because you want them to stroke your ego. You should already be stroking that shit when you wake up in the morning, before you go to bed at night, in your dreams. Shit. But here we go. You're worried about the outward appearances, and it's whole tea. You need to be working on your inner self, your value, your self-esteem, your personality. It's like no matter what, it pertains to how you look on the outside. Do you feel as rich as you look on the inside? Do you feel like $1,000,000 on the inside? Do you feel like, you know what? I may not have the fanciest this and that and the third, but oh baby, no one can tell me who I am. No one can tell me I'm not a star. I'm not abundant. I'm not beautiful or handsome. I'm not a king or queen. I'm not a child of God. Take it where it resonates. But if anybody can't come into your life and make you feel anything less than a child of God, baby, that's when the money will flow in. That's when the love, true love, can flow in. That's when you are finally able to truly understand what it's like to give equal give and take to the people that you love and that you know loves you back. Selfish. You are too wrapped up in your own desires. Try looking at and caring about the other person's needs. See? Bottom of the deck, we got emotionally detached. Are you protecting yourself from unwanted drama or stress? Feel positive emotions within yourself. To feel emotions is to live freely. So like I said, if you're more worried about the bag or trying to up one someone else, that's your downfall. Because number one, empresses don't compete with no fucking body. There ain't no competition. The only competition, honestly, you need to be with is yourself. And anyone else you're trying to convince otherwise that you feel the need to feel like you need to do better than, or be like walk in their home or whatever, take it where it resonates, be like, oh, look what I got, look what I got. You don't need to tell people what you got to let them know you the shit. Okay? You can walk in a motherfucking room and motherfuckers will know who the fuck you are because the energy you putting out there, the look, the walk that you give them. Like, I feel like $1,000,000. I don't give a fuck what I got on the outside. I don't give a fuck what I drive on the outside. You can't tell me I'm not the shit. Period. So, I hope this message helps. Continue to give yourself the love and gratitude that you very well deserve, that you felt as though you needed other people to validate your feelings for. No. Say this in the mirror every single day before you walk out the house, before you brush your teeth, before you go to sleep at night. I am a king or queen. Take it where it resonates. I'm a child of God. I am successful, I am abundant, and I am emotionally and physically balanced. And if you need to hear it again, rewind, because I'm going to keep this video up for you, baby. Okay? So I hope this helps you, Leo. I see you nothing but love, light, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.